I don't want to lose track of Aaron Judge's season. The fact that he could win yet another MVP, the fact that he's still somewhat favored. He's in a great MVP race with Cal Raleigh. But something happened over the weekend that was really cool. We're a game of history. It's what we do. The New York Yankees have the greatest history of any team in professional sports. And frankly, it's not even close. And this is not my baseball executive hat that I'm wearing. Tell me a team with a greater history, please. The Packers, they're close, but no. Another baseball team? Who? A football team? Forget about it. Hockey team? Canadians in the conversation. What have they done since 93? Basketball? What are you going to say? The Lakers? Fantastic. In Minnesota? Yeah, whatever. It's the Yankees. And what we do with teams, and we do this with franchises even when they're young. We talked about on today's show with Larry Beinfest. Ricky Nolasco, the franchise leader in wins. Luis Castillo, the franchise leader in games played and hits, etc. Well, the Yankees, they've got a leaderboard that we're all jealous of because they have history. Can you imagine when a leaderboard has on it Babe Ruth, Mickey Mantle, Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, and Yogi Berra? Just think about that. In the history of other franchises, you heard Larry talk about Seattle when they had Alex Rodriguez with Randy Johnson, with Ken Griffey Jr. By the way, Ichiro joined after Larry had left and joined the Expos. But I got to tell you, that list, well, sorry, Yogi, but guess who's on the list now? And I'm talking the home run leaderboard for the New York Yankees. Aaron Judge. He's now on that list. Now, we have no frame of reference. There's no documentary. By the way, the Yogi Berra documentary, which I've reviewed, is outstanding. There is no frame of reference to say that Aaron Judge is Ruth, Mantle, Gehrig, DiMaggio, and Judge. But what if 50 years from now, so we're sitting here in the 2070s, nothing personal is on the air. I'm about $107, and I'm going through the New York Yankee leaderboard, and I'm saying Ruth, Mantle, Gehrig, DiMaggio, and Judge. And the kids who are listening to the show, because we've got 10% of you, are not able to drink yet, which is fantastic. We love the young demographic. But we're talking about kids who are going to be born after Judge retires. Maybe Judge is like a part of that list. But right now, it's just cool. There had not been a change in that home run leaderboard since 1957. That's a long time ago. That's 68 years ago if you're counting, or if you're alone and you don't have an abacus. And what Aaron Judge did, he's got a chance. And he actually was able to say it. It's why he's the captain of the team. It's why he doesn't get into any trouble. It's why he's a good person on and off the field. He said, when you get a chance to tie one of the greatest, if not the greatest, Yankees in homers, it's pretty special. Judge was talking to The Athletic. He said the way Yogi played the game, what he meant to the pinstripes, you know how much it meant being a New York Yankee to him? Well, I feel the same way. This is Aaron Judge talking. I'm honored to wear this jersey. It's pretty cool to be on that list with him. I just think it's amazing that when that happens, I think that players who can recognize history, players who recognize the importance of the jersey they wear, even if it's a new team, just being proud of the jersey you wear, honored to wear a jersey, but there's something about pinstripes, and it's not for everyone, and it doesn't have to be. But Aaron Judge is going to go down in history as one of the greatest Yankees of all time, and we have the honor to watch him play. I still believe to be thought of as Ruth, Mantle, Gehrig, DiMaggio, you got to have a ring. And I don't think that I've changed my mind, and I'm never going to change my mind. Rings matter. Jewelry matters. Are there great players who don't win rings? Of course there are. There's Hall of Famers who don't win rings. But if you want to be considered one of the best Yankees, you have to have a ring. You can be the best Marlin without a ring. You can be the best Mariner without a ring. You can be the best Cub without a ring, and they've got more than the Mariners and Brewers. Not many more, but a few. But a Yankee, you have to win a ring. The pressure on Aaron Judge to win. We keep talking about Boone. We keep talking about Cashman. Those are the guys with the most pressure. I've told you how badly Giancarlo Stanton wants to win a ring as the tip of and the end of a Hall of Fame career as he approaches 500 home runs. But for Aaron Judge, it is downright critical because to Aaron Judge, it matters. There's plenty of players who make plenty of money and winning, forget it. Pay them the money and they'll be on their way. Plenty of players who are like that. Aaron Judge is not one of them. Aaron Judge knows that his career is not complete without a ring. He can hit as many home runs as he ends up hitting. He can win as many MVPs as he's going to win. He can be a first ballot Hall of Famer. But to Aaron Judge, as he evaluates his career and we evaluate it going forward, you have to win rings. And in order to win rings, you got to start with a ring. Is this the year the Yankees can take the step that they did not take last year when they lost in 5 games to the Dodgers? Are they a better team? Is it possible that they're a better team? Stats would say no. Your eyes would say no. But that's what makes September and then October so special in baseball, because all it takes is to get hot one time over one small stretch and you change your history for good.